Hello there, super motivated English student. Welcome to an Amigos Ingleses class. Somos Philip y Isabel de amigosingleses.com y hoy te vamos a enseñar cómo hablar de tus hábitos como un nativo.
That's right. Y si vas muy en serio con tu inglés, if you're very serious about your English, tengo buenas noticias. I've got some great news. Y es que esta clase va a ser casi todo en inglés, casi 100%. Entonces te hemos dejado aquí debajo un PDF con la transcripción y con todo el vocabulario y frases que vamos a aprender, ¿ok? Para que no te pierdas nada. So, are we ready? Are we talking about bad habits as well?
Good habits, bad habits, and everything in between. So, Isabel, a little bird told me that you're a little bit of a messy person. Am I right?
Who, me?
Yes.
How dare you? No, I'm sorry, but that's utter rubbish.
Oh, okay. You do have some good habits. For example, you send people flowers on their birthdays, which is very thoughtful. Aww. And you make me brunch on Sundays, which is wonderful.
That's true. Okay, that's a bit better. Well, Philip, you often tend to bite your nails, and I find that extremely annoying, just for your information.
Yes,
sorry.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very common bad habit to bite your nails. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were so sensitive.
Yes, I'm sensitive to nails.
Okay,
sorry.
I'll try and stop. But something you do, Isabel, is you often tend to use your mobile phone while I'm having a conversation with you. You
No,
send
I
messages.
don't.
Yes, you
No.
do. Yeah.
What mobile phone? Now, tell me about something that you can help doing.
What can't I help doing? I can't help squeezing avocados when I go to the supermarket.
Oh my goodness, I do the same. I think everybody does. Do you also squeeze avocados at the supermarket? Let me know in the comments.
So, Isabel, what can't you help doing?
Well, something that I can't help doing, something that I can seem to stop doing is snoozing in the mornings.
Ah, yes.
I've tried several things. I've tried putting my phone on the other side of the house. It's not like we have a really big house. But, well, this way I have to get up, I have to walk, I have to snooze, go back to bed, so...
Bad habit, bad habit. Yes, you snooze, and if I want to have a lie-in, I have to listen to your alarm for an hour.
So annoying, isn't it?
Isabel, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh!
You keep forgetting to take the clothes out of the washing machine and hang them out to dry. So if you're going to do the laundry, you should do the whole job, okay?
All right, I'll try my best, okay? Well, you keep forgetting to put the milk back in the fridge every time you make a cup of tea.
Oh.
It's not a big deal for you, but when I want to make a coffee, I'm not able to get the same level of frothiness.
Frothy.
That means that there's foam at the top.
Okay, Isabel, tell us about some weird habits. Do you have any weird habits?
Oh, well, yeah, I do. I could be here all day, actually.
Yeah, you are quite weird.
Okay, I'll share one with you. So the thing is that I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. So you always find me holding my breath and overtaking people who are smoking in front of me. So I'm just not able to walk behind the person that is smoking.
I know. It's quite funny because when I'm walking in the street with Isabel, she will sometimes whisper to me, "Smoker alert." And this is the signal to hold your breath for at least 10 seconds until we overtake that person.
Now, Philip, is there anything strange or funny that you do? Anything weird? Any weird habits to share?
Oh, there is one thing maybe that some people might consider to be a little bit weird. You will always find me lying on the floor, on the hard, cold wooden floor.
I find that really weird because we have a sofa, chairs.
It's not very comfy, but it's a good way to cool down in the summer. Am I alone in doing this? Does anyone else lie on the floor?
Yeah, our dog lies on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about good habits, shall we?
Yes.
So, Philip, can you tell us about some recent good habits that you have got into?
Let me think. Well, recently I've acquired some really good eating habits. Well, I usually eat pretty healthily, but I realized I was eating a little bit too much because I was feeling so drowsy after lunch. So I've got into the habit of using a small plate instead of a large plate, and it works wonders.
That's a great idea.
I'm telling you, you should try it. It's a total game changer. Before, I felt like I needed to have an hour nap after lunch, but now I feel like I could go for a run. So Isabel, tell me about some good habits that you're working on right now, but you're not quite there yet.
So I really want to get into the habit of running after work.
Ah, yes.
So I'm doing a 30-day running challenge at the moment.
What? That sounds like a great idea. Have you been keeping it up?
Well, so far so good. I mean, I have failed a couple of days, but as I'm committed to going every single day, then I can allow myself to fail a few times a week, and I still go like 4 or 5 times. It works like a charm. Let's see. Now, Philip, can you tell us about a habit that is a big part of your life?
Ooh, well, I'm a British man, so drinking tea is a big part of my life. You'll always find me in the kitchen next to the kettle.
I'm well aware of that. Yeah. How many cups of tea do you drink a day?
4 or 5. Drinking tea is second nature to me.
Now, Philip, what is that thing that you always do when you have some time off?
Oh, when I have some time off, let me see. Whenever I get the chance, I love to take my electric skateboard and go for a nice long ride along the beach. What about you?
Sounds good. Well, I'm not that adventurous. So whenever I have the chance, I like stopping by my favorite cafe in town and ordering a slice of carrot cake.
Oh, carrot cake.
Just after my run.
That's not healthy. Something that really amazes me about Isabel is that she will always wake up early, even if she went to bed really late the night before. I don't know how you do it.
I know. Well, you're a night owl. I'm an early bird. It's second nature to me. And I like feeling ahead of the day. You know, if I get up at 10 or 11, then it's not going to be a good day. So yeah, I like that feeling in the morning when everyone's still asleep and it's so quiet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I love it.
Now, one of my habits that's always surprised you is that I will always want a warm dinner, even in the summer.
Oh my goodness, yes. And you will always want to warm up your plate as well.
Of course, yeah, you need to have a warm plate. I've tried to get into the habit of having salad for dinner, but I just can't bring myself to do it.
Now, let's go back in time. Is there anything that you remember doing often when you were a child?
Yes, I was quite an active child. And at the weekends, on a Saturday, my father would pick me up and take me fishing.
Oh, how entertaining. And did you have your fish for dinner?
No, we wouldn't eat the fish. We would put the fish back in the river or the lake.
Oh, how kind.
On a Saturday, we would order a takeaway, maybe a curry or a Chinese, and then we would watch a film or play board games.
That was a good chin work, Mr. Bartlett. Now it's practice time.
What?
Vamos a dar un repasito rapidito, ¿vale? Sé que tienes el mal hábito de mirar tu email cada 5 minutos. ¿De qué forma dirías en inglés que no puedes evitar hacerlo? Mira esta frase.
I can't help to look at my email every 5 minutes, or I can't help looking at my email every 5 minutes. 3 seconds. Isabel?
Infinitive, gerund, infinitive, gerund. I would go for looking, el gerundio.
Yes.
I can help, siempre seguido de gerundio. I can help looking at my email. I can help falling in love with you. There's a song, isn't there?
That's an Elvis song, yeah.
I can help eating chocolate.
I can't help watching Amigos Ingleses videos. They're just so great. Leave your own examples in the comments below.
Ok, ahora en casa, ¿cómo dirías en inglés que tu compañero de piso tiene la mala costumbre de olvidarse comida en el microondas?
My flatmate keeps to forget food in the microwave, or my flatmate keeps forgetting food in the microwave.
Okay, I'll go for B.
That's right, B is the correct answer. Keep plus gerund. Después del verbo Keep siempre usamos el gerundio. I keep repeating it to my students, but they keep ignoring me.
Ok, ahora elige la opción correcta para hablar de hábitos en el pasado. Mira esta frase.
As a teenager, I would always eat a peanut butter sandwich after school. Or, as a teenager, I used always eat a peanut butter sandwich after school.
I'm going to go for would. I would always eat a peanut butter sandwich after school. Not a very healthy habit, I have to say.
That's right, yes, I would. So if you wanted to use used, you'd have to say, I used to always eat a peanut butter sandwich after school.
Entonces usamos would para hablar de hábitos en el pasado.
That's right.
Right? O
Would
used to.
or
También
used to.
tenemos un vídeo sobre used to and get used to que puedes ver aquí o por aquí debajo. Now, para ti, super motivated student, que has llegado al final del vídeo, recuerda que puedes acceder a la transcripción completa y a todas las frases, el vocabulario que hemos visto en nuestra conversación, totalmente gratis con el PDF de regalo que te hemos dejado justo aquí debajo.
And for homework, before you go, don't go anywhere. I'd like you to write 2 examples in the comments below. One, tell me about one bad habit and one good habit using some of the phrases that we've used in our dialogues.
Get typing.
I'll be checking them.
Y si te ha gustado este vídeo, dale bien fuerte a like para que le llegue a más estudiantes, a más super motivated students. Y suscríbete, amigos ingleses, si quieres que hagamos wonders with your English.
Bye for now. Have a nice day.
Have a lovely day. Bye bye.